Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to the 5x 3D modeler. In this video we will make a medieval big house. In the last video we made a small house and without wasting our time let's start making it. So we add a cube and set the origin on the bottom of the cube, then we scale it up a bit on the x, y, z, x, y axis. Okay, then we add two loop cuts on the both sides, add a mirror modifier and delete the top face as well. Then we will add some thickness to make it more structure and make it thick, strong base. Okay, then we will add a pillar cube and we will adjust the shape and size and location of it. Okay, this looks good and we will join it to the main cube. Okay, then we will make the basic shape of the pillar and add loop cuts and scale it up and add more loop cuts to make the shape as you like. I will make this and adjust the shape like this, and this looks good to me. Okay, and set it up a bit on according to the main structure of the cube. Okay, then we'll add a loop cut on the top and extrude this face. Okay, then we will add bevel to this loop so it will be a curved shape. Okay, this looks nice, and scale it up a bit and add to the side as well, so it will look on the both sides good. Okay, first we will have to adjust the first side, then we will duplicate it to the other side. Okay, adjust it up a bit and adjust the shape as you like. I will do this and scale it down on the z axis. Okay, and scale on the x axis like that. Okay, this pillar shape is looking much better, and add more details to it. Select the middle loop and scale it down. Okay, nice, and duplicate it on the x axis on the side of the face. Okay, this looks good. Duplicate it as much as you like on the side or the front. I will duplicate it right here, or maybe I will do this on only corners, because we are making a medieval big house, not a medieval castle. This add more pillars, and so it doesn't look good. So I added only 4 pillars on the both sides. And then we will add a plank, the cube, and shape it to the plank and set it on the side and join it to the base. It will add, and then we will duplicate it on the z and scale on the x, then add the base plank and on the top as well. We will duplicate here and here. Okay, this looks much better. We will down it a little bit, and we'll duplicate it on up. Okay, and scale it down and duplicate it and make it closer. Okay, this looks much better than before. Okay, nice. Do the same thing on the front side and the back side. We will do only front. It will be mirrored on the back side because of the mirror modifier. Okay, set it and adjust the shape as you like. I will do this and duplicate it on the Y, rotate it on the Y and shape it like that. I want to make this pillar like this shape, and I got the shape, so it looks good. Nice. Then adjust it as you like, and I will adjust it, and now the shape is looking good. Okay, then we can continue. Okay. Okay, that's it. We can add loop cuts and bridge it on the bridge on the both loops, so it gets well. Its geometry gets well. Okay, this looks good. Nice. Now the shape I will fix and This is the final pillar, and this looks nice on all the sides. Then we will set this shape on this side and this I will extrude this and make it slim on the both sides. Extrude and move it down a bit. Okay, this looks good. Nice. Extrude it up and move it on the both sides, x and y axis. Okay, that's it. The pillars are finally complete, and you have to only maintain the shape as you like, as you want. Okay, the all pillars are ready, and we can duplicate it on the top, and okay, we can make this the second floor as well, and we will add the vertical planks on the front side and make it slim and move it a little bit back. Okay, this looks good. Duplicate it on this side and scale this on the x-axis so the geometry will be better. Nice. Okay, now maintain the shape on the inside and color it so it get highlights what is what. Main color is that, and the pillar will be gray stone color like this. Okay, this looks good, and the other planks will be brown like that. I duplicated the first one and make it darker a little bit and scale the middle part. Okay, SY0, SZ0 and SX0. Now everything is well perfect and straight. We can make this the second floor as well. Okay, then we will add a doorway. We will add a circle and rotate it on the X. We will adjust the shape according to the front planks. We will add the bottom vertices and scale it down a little bit, and make the doorway shape. Okay, we will give thickness to it so it makes a little bit thick, stony look. Okay, I extruded on the y-axis and extruded on the z, and I will extrude and scale on the both sides so it looks a little bit stony shape like this. This looks much better. Okay, I joined it on to the base and color it the stone. Okay, I have to separate it so I can maintain the shape of it and extrude it down to make the full doorway. Okay, scale it down and extrude and scale it up a bit like this, and when we join it, it will make a clean, nice doorway. Okay, I will extrude this part as well. Okay, this is nice. It is mirrored on the both sides. Okay, I will move these vertices to the side so it can make a doorway completely. I will duplicate the base room and make the second floor. I will move it down so it gets not a lot taller. Sorry. Okay, this looks much better, and I will add a pillar to it on the side. Duplicate it, separate it, and make a pillar made of wood. Okay, like that and like that. Scale it up a bit. Okay, nice, looks good. And move it here and move it there and adjust the shape as we like and scale on the X equally made pillars and adjust the shape as we want. I will extrude it and scale it up a bit, move it down and main the base on the top of the stone pillars. Move it up and extrude, scale and maintain the shape. Okay, this looks much better. And move it up to the top of the house. Okay, I joined it on the to the base. Okay, nice. Then I will add loop cuts to it. So to delete the faces we want the door, where we want the door. Okay, I added loop cuts here and there and adjust the vertices to set the shape. Okay, looking good. Okay, adjust it on the X like that and move this on the X like this and that. And delete the faces we want to make the door. Then we will add loop cuts on the inside to delete it as well. But first we have to make the doorway more wide. Okay, we will add more loop cuts on the inside and set it and delete it. Okay, this looks much better. Delete these faces and make the stone doorway more stony and thick. We can bridge it, but this doesn't look good, so I scaled the stone a little bit like that. I selected some faces and scale it down so it gets the basic shape and it makes a door on the both sides. We can add details by subdividing it, or we can bevel some vertices and move them as we like to detail it a bit. I beveled this part and move it up a bit, auto merge on, and we chose the random vertices to make the random pillar breaking. Okay, this looks much better. Choose the random vertices and bevel them. Okay, I will do this here and there. And on the bottom side, I will do this like here. This looks more natural look and this looks fine to me. Okay, for the top, I have to fill the faces to make the rooftop. I extrude this vertex and fill them and move them up a bit to make the rooftop. And we will separate it, and to make the top roof we will separate it and extrude them as we like to make the rooftop more thicker, and extrude it to make the basic shape. Okay, and select all faces and extrude them. Okay, this looks good, and then we will add loop cuts to it and make it brown color. Add loop cuts here and there. Okay, we can extrude individually and transform randomize, but this doesn't look good to me, so I duplicated one face and separated, and I will make the top roof tiles separately. I will only make one and I will duplicate it to the rest of the rooftop. Move it on the Z axis and bevel it to make the curved shape. Okay, scale it on the Y axis and make it a little bit smaller and bevel them to make the curved shape. Okay, extrude them and make it thicker. Okay, nice. This looks much better and looking good. Okay, I will duplicate it on the Y and on the whole rooftop. Shift D on the Y axis and to the whole roof. Okay, much looking good. Okay, I will duplicate it on the whole rooftop and adjust the shape according to the roof shape. Okay, right here, right there, and like right here, rotate it up a bit, and right there, and like that. Okay, this looks much better. And for the front, I will up a bit these planks and duplicate this one and make it like strong structure. Okay, looks good. And move this up a bit by duplicating it and scaling it and rotating it like that, and this looks much better. We can rotate it on this side or the other side as we like, but I will rotate it on the other side. Okay, I added a support on the top and I will rotate it on this side because the other side doesn't look good. Okay, then I will add a middle support plank. Okay, and height up a bit and move it on the middle. Okay, this looks much better and much stronger. Now we have a strong base with support planks. I duplicated the top and scale it up and adjust the shape and make the top support plank and add loop cuts for the shape adjustment. I added this loop and bevel them as I like, as we like. Okay, it gets the basic shape I want and scale it on the x-axis. Now the tiles will get the red, a little bit red color like this, so it matches the brown color. It gets this top plank will get the darker brown. Okay, like this, and the support pillars on the sides will get the dark brown color as well, and the bottom and all the base support planks will get the dark black color. I will move it down and color them brown. This looks light brown. Okay, I will randomize these to make it more natural look and make it one roof piece. We will keep this in one roof piece, so we will create the interior of the house. So when we hide it, we can easily create the interior. Then I added a cube and scale it according to the door shape, and I will adjust the shape and add a bevel modifier to make it more natural and roundish look, round plank look. I will move it down a bit and put the origin on the bottom so it opens like other way. And I will duplicate this plank and adjust the shape of the door. Add this and adjust this. Duplicate it on the side and add a mirror to do this as well on the other side. Okay, and the target object will be the main house. Okay, I will add this face and extrude it on the X and delete the faces and set this shape. Okay, and add clipping on and scale on the X. Then we have a nice looking door. We will apply the both modifiers and we will mirror it on the y-axis. Then we will add some loop cuts on all the planks to make it more randomized, like that. Okay, this looks nice and much better. I will randomize this and separate them at the front door and the back door. Random like that, and this looks good to me. Okay, I will separate the both door. Front is separate and back door is separate, and I will set the origin of both door to their axes. Okay, this looks good, and I will make a handle of it, add a torus and set the shape as you like. I will make it a little bigger like that and make it smaller like that. Scale it up a bit and rotate it on the X or Y axis to make this handle shape. Okay, this we need only two pieces. Okay, one for the handle and one for the knocking. Okay, I will separate the one part. Okay, duplicate this right here. Okay, and rotate it and make it a little thicker by Alt S and move it down and like that. I was talking about that, and I will make it only one object. Okay, and I will color it black metallic handle. Okay, nice. This looks much better, and everything is almost complete, and everything is complete. We made a fully complete medieval house, and the result is this.